December 20th.
We own a house.
Shannon's still a little excited about it.
We own a house.
I've settled into the depression of owning. No, I'm excited too, and we're getting ready and good and going with day 2, which is really freaking cold today. Well,
22
degrees. So I guess it's not really cold, but it's colder.
The grass is all frosty.
Yep. So we're gonna go grab some breakfast, and then we're going to gotta go to Myers to get
some food supplies,
fixins for lunch, and then return the shower head that was a piece of garbage and broke on us. And I won't miss that. I won't miss that at all. 5 years ago, every time I leave this stupid apartment complex. Anyway, so then we're gonna go to Home Depot, get a new shower head that maybe is made of some kind of metal instead of plastic bullshit, and then, you know, back to the house for more stuff.
Yep, and painting today, and my parents are coming out. They're bringing us our stove and antique cedar chest.
Are they doing that too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they're making the trip. We got room for it, so.
Sure. No, we don't have room.
We don't have room. Oh no, what are we
no
gonna
cedar
do?
chests, Shannon. No room in the 2,500 square foot house. Or manor, as you want to call it.
I don't know.
It sounds very, very
it's a small matter.
Snooty to say manor, but
yeah.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, more happens. All right, we just made another stop at Home Depot, and hiding back there is a vacuum somewhere back there. I don't know. So now we have a shop vac.
We can use that to clean the floors instead of ruining our vacuum.
There you go. As well as I got a shower head that actually has an ability to put a wrench on it and tighten it. So instead of being smooth and made of plastic, pieces of garbage, I don't get it. It also is LED, which to me
that'll be interesting.
It seems interesting, but also incredibly tacky. Like,
I don't know. We'll have mood showers.
Mood showers. Oh, I feel like I want to be a little blue. Colder. I don't know. Seems weird, but it's a shower head, and it was the only one that had an actual nut that I could tighten with a wrench. So I was like, sold.
We'll see. So we're off to the house.
Yep.
Meet up with my parents. And then we've got a list of things that need to get done today.
Yep.
And then
I don't know if it'll all get done today, but it needs to get done.
Yeah, it needs to get done. Some of it needs to get done today.
Yep.
So.
Yep, we'll see.
Yep.
Big day. Here we go. All right. We made a little pit stop on our way to the house stopped at the USPS because we realized we don't have a mailbox and we don't know where it needs to go and all those things. So we stopped at USPS. Quite possibly one of the worst days to do it, I think.
I think the people in front of us had like 7, 10 packages, and the lady behind us had at least that many.
Yeah, so it's like, so to get the answer of, we don't know. But we'll let you know.
Thank you.
So hopefully we'll have a mailbox soon.
Soon would be good.
And we're coming up on the house. There it is. It's side right. It's right there. It's right there. There's the house. Okay, so first thing here today, I get the shower installed. And it has LEDs in it. Right now. So I guess it shines blue to tell you the water's cold. And then it goes orange and red to tell you that, you know, it's hot or not. I don't know, but it doesn't leak. So there's no leaks on there, or there.
Where the problem was.
Yeah, which is where now it's green.
Oh, it's warm.
Oh, cool. So maybe green is like, your shower's ready. I don't know.
Maybe that feels pretty warm.
Cool. You got it all the way hot, or?
There we go.
Oh, look at that. All right. Technology is cool. I don't know if that's cheesy or whatnot, but it is what it is. So that's done. Oops. Are you making a mess?
No.
No?
Wet.
I like how it's bright in here and I don't have any lights on. So I've got that guy to tackle. This has got to come out.
But I picked a pretty one.
Yep, Shannon picked a
pretty one.
So that's the faucet going in. And so that one will be probably pretty easy to do. And then the big one of the day is doing this thing and getting that done. So, once it happens. Alright, so I started working on the sink and, well, I ran into a problem. So I've already kind of disconnected and, you know, shut off the water and disconnected it from up here and gotten all of the unions and stuff out of there. But for whatever reason, I really can't get that guy out of there. And I really can't get on it either. So, I'm a little stumped. But Shannon's father's on the way. So, I'll wait till he gets here. Maybe he's got a trick or something. So, we'll see. It'll come out one way or another, but hopefully he'll have a nifty idea. Shannon, you suck.
Yeah, I do. I got a big vacuum.
Yeah, so we bought a shop vac. Bing! So now we can, and Shannon's continuing the prep for this room.
Yep.
So, you know, a little bit of this and that, cleaning and just kind of getting nice sanded down this, so now it's, you know, reasonably smooth and nice. As nice as it's gonna be. I mean, we realize we need to do a lot of work in the house in general. In general. But we've got this window is kind of, there's all of this bubbled whatnot, and it's been patched a couple of times, and yeah, it's even over here, it's loose, and so yeah, this window is not in the best of condition. So someday it'll have to be replaced, but not today.
Not today.
Not today. In the future. So after failing to fix the bathroom, and it's kind of still waiting for Shannon's dad to show up, maybe he's got a trick up his sleeve that I'm not aware of. I came out here and looked at this faucet, and it's really loose. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe it just needs to be tightened up. Nope. Oh, it's really messed up. Anyways, no, it doesn't need to be tightened. It needs to be replaced because they're plastic nuts under the underside, and they broke into chunks. So that's
a thing. That's
a thing. Maybe because it's a cheap faucet. I don't know. What is that? Pewter? Puster? Can't read it. Still can't read it. Anyways, it's kind of maybe a cheap.
Oh, brand. Finster.
Finster? Is that cheap?
It's a name brand that I know, but as far as if it's cheap or not, I can't tell you.
Okay. Well, it had plastic nuts. I can't say that that's an expensive idea. Alright. Okay, we're going to go wrap an air conditioner. Alright, so we made our way outside.
Yeah, I got really hot.
We met one of our neighbors, Jackie.
Very nice lady.
Very nice lady.
But
and then we got, ba-boom.
We wrapped up our air conditioner.
Our air conditioner is massive. Look at this thing. I don't know if this is normal for houses. But sheesh.
Well, we have a big house.
We do have a big house, so I don't know. But it's all wrapped up and ready for winter. So
we're ready for snow.
Check it off the list, right?
Yes, check it off. Yes, we're gonna go home or go inside and check it off the list.
Well, it's later in the day, and I'm here with my father-in-law, Bob, and we finally got this thing out. Of course, we shoot footage. We shoot video of everything.
I couldn't get a sledgehammer in there.
But you know, using a blowtorch, we were able to like heat it up, and I guess I don't know, do some metal differences or whatever. Now, do you think that same trick will work over there? Because those teeth, that's what this is. What that's for is to replace those two. Yeah.
What's the fixture up?
It looks like it's threaded because these are hex there. So I don't know.
Well,
we'll look at it later. It's the same
But we're going to have to hold the pipe so you can turn it.
Well, what I'm hoping is that the pipe is secured to the wall, in the wall.
If you're lucky.
I'm not saying you wiggling it like that does not make me feel confident that it's secured well, but
yeah.
But same problem, different day, you know. I'd like to get that replaced before Monday, so when we put it in the washer and dryer.
Installed.
Yeah. But progress later. Well, and sink. So that's finished. A little weird. This is something I didn't expect to see, but I don't know. But it's done. Yep, you can brush your teeth now. I think we did it backwards, but I think it'll be okay.
I just held him while you tightened him. You put him in.
It's my fault. I know. I totally take responsibility for it. I did it wrong, but I learned.
Let's see if this is off.
But I like Bob's explanation better. That it's for children. I put them in a way that is weird.
Okay.
See, well, okay. See, they're on, off.
So it should have been
off, on, but it works. It might still leak a little bit underneath, so I gotta watch that.
Okay.
But you found a way you can take a look right at them.
So yeah, the little cover plates come off, so you can just get right in there and work. So.
Oh, okay.
So
now
it works and it doesn't leak.
This cold and this hot?
Yep, it's wired up right.
They're the right directions. I went in
because they work backwards, but you know, Bob's already getting over here on this.
Okay. Well,
so we gotta.
It's a functional faucet, and
it's a functional faucet. And
it's not like you can't fix it. Can you fix it later?
No, but
okay.
I like your father's explanation better.
Okay.
That little kids can get up here and.
Do that. So Daniel can reach it.
So Daniel can reach it. Yep.
Okay.
So, okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Celebrate a sink. Yay! Alright, so I'm down in the basement and we're getting ready to work on the laundry stuff. So, trying to figure out where to exactly kill the water. Because my house is weird. I got 1 meter and then another meter. So, one of these is for sprinklers. And one of these is for the rest of the house. Now, I'm just not really sure which one's which. Thinking, say that pipe there goes straight outside, so I think that one's garden. So that one comes down to this meter here, which then comes down to, okay, so there's my main feed in right there, and then so that's sprinklers. This is the rest of the house. So this pipe here, it's my main feed down this way. Oh no. Did I lose it in the block? Yeah. Okay, so it comes up and then it keeps going. Keeps going. Nope, that's gas. I went on to the wrong one. I'm gonna guess it's actually this one here. So still going. Pass through here. We're up at the top. Then we come into the water softener. Come out of the water softener, right here, and we come to here, and then we go up and we tee and go this way, back down, turn, then to there. So there's the water heater off. So the water heater gets no more water, and let's see, it was this pipe here. So there, no more water into the water here. So let's go see if we got it. I'll go up the scary stairs. Alright. Come in the kitchen here. If I did it right, should run for a bit and then die off. That's a lot of water still. Doesn't seem to be dying off. I think I've screwed it up. Alright, let's check the bathroom. Maybe I killed. Let's see, come in the bathroom here. Well, that one died out. Okay. So that's weird. So he's open. Why did the kitchen not? What the heck? Let's try it again. Okay, so the hot doesn't work out, but the cold still does.
Kmart, Walmart.
So back down in the basement. Back down scary stairs. Alright. So I didn't get all the cold. Let's see. If I said this guy here is the main, right here, and he does tea and go down and then into that wall there. So maybe he's going that way. Maybe if I turn this one. Okay, that's tight. All right, that might be everything. I mean, I'm not certain, but doing this one, I think, stopped all of this. But because I'm not sure, and I've got these water pipes here, why don't I turn these T's here too? There's one, and I got another one right here. We'll go this way. Ow! Alright, another T handle. Oh, these are corroded and crap. Alright, so those... I think I killed everything I possibly can, except that little one, which goes outside, right in there. Yeah! Let's see, I'll just kill it anyways. Boop! I don't know what he goes to, but we'll just shut it all down. That might be gas. Let's look at it. No, that's gas. Okay. Think. Okay. I think I got it. I'm gonna go test it. I got most of it. Problem is the...
Did you flip this?
No, don't flip that one. This here is the sprinklers. So turning this feeds the sprinklers. This is the main house.
Okay.
This one here is the main house. And so this here goes up, comes out, and then it's this guy. And he chunka comes down to here, then around. And we pick him back up right, crap, not there. Right here. Pick him up right back here. So right there, he ends, becomes copper. Then he chunks all the way down through the wall to here. And so I've cut off.
The water softener.
Yep, this is where everything goes through the water softener.
So that should be, if you turn that off there, it should stop it.
That stops the cold water here. However, also, you'll notice back this way,
the hot water.
This here, if you follow it back, yeah, I killed the hot water too. But if you follow it back, it comes right back to here where it tees.
Yeah.
And then this tee comes down to here, which goes to there, which goes to right here and goes that way. So unfiltered water goes into the kitchen. So I've killed it here. There's a T handle right there. So I've killed it and I haven't had a chance to get back upstairs to check it. So I think I got it, but
but the supply lines are, and that, the thing is, if it's got a turnbuckle connect here, if we start wrenching on, they could come loose.
Well, that is, if all of that stuff is new, so it's this, you know, it's nice soldered brass. So
they got a trap in there. Yeah, okay, they got a trap in there. This is the rinse out for the water softener.
Okay.
Up here.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's a trap.
Right. Yeah.
Because this is sewer.
Right. This is sewer. So I killed it here, here, and there, because they're there, just in case. I killed everything. So basically, yeah. So
how's this?
It's empty. It's empty. It needs salt. So all right. I'm gonna go check and see if I actually did kill all the water. Alright. Alright. Alright, Mr. Faucet, make me happy. Hey! Oh! I broke it. Yay! No.
It's not letting out water. Yay!
It's not letting out water. Hooray! We're without water. Wait a minute.
We're without water at the other house.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
You can't let your daughter know about this.
Uh-oh.
She might get jealous.
Uh-oh. That could create problems.
All right, enough of that. We'll be back. All right, so there's no water. So I have to return this thing. We bought this thing. Excuse me. Which was going to replace this over here. And I thought it was just going to be replacement ball valves. And it's actually the replacement everything. And that might be great and all, but it isn't the right thing. So that's got to go back, and I got to get some other parts because these are also female. And those are male. So, you know, they're male ends inside of here. So that's got to be replaced. Got to get a different one. Okay. Well, it's the end of the day, and the room didn't get painted because we had far too much more going on. But starting to come together. You know, we did do this though. That's one nice thing. Come this way, which is this. Ta-da! So some apparently relatives of who used to own the home were like, "Hey, I'll take the pool table," and they showed up with some strong people in a big ass truck. Gone. So now I have the upstairs room cleared, but I still have a bar apparently. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but maybe something, maybe nothing. I don't know. But this room's clear. Another big thing taken out. Good. And then downstairs. Oh, that's closed. Okay. Downstairs. I'll turn this light off. And then in here. Hello.
Hi. You gotta show them the shower.
We gotta show them. Gotta show people the shower. So yeah, in the bathroom, we got the faucets done. Bing. And the shower now has a nifty little thing. And I think I already showed him this, but I'll do. Has a nifty little shower, which actually is LED lighted and stuff, which I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I might be annoyed by it. I don't know. But we weren't able to get over to this stuff. We're gonna have to work on that tomorrow. But turn off the lights. But in the kitchen, we now have got a brand new faucet here, and it's nicely secured and locked in, and it's a nice little T-hand or a nice handle, so I can bump it around when I got dirty hands and not get, you know, grime all over it and whatever. And nice little spray. It's all good. It's all secure. It doesn't leak. But it's all good. And the stove is pretty much ready to go in. I guess we have to change out this box. It's not the right one. It's a 4-spade one. Let's see if you can see that. Yep, it's got 4. That's a 3. So, oh well, I'll get that tomorrow. All right, that's it.